Have you ever wondered who built the Athens we marvel at today? Who was the mastermind behind the Parthenon, the beacon of democracy, and the cradle of Western civilization? His name was Pericles. And this is the story of how one man's vision transformed a city-state into an immortal empire of the mind. In the 5th century BC, Athens was a bustling city, but it was Pericles who sculpted it into a legend. He wasn't a king or a tyrant. He was a statesman, a general, and a patron of the arts, elected by the people he served. With a population of nearly 300,000, he embarked on a building program so ambitious it would echo through eternity. Imagine standing at the foot of the Acropolis, watching as the Parthenon rises, block by massive marble block. This wasn't just a temple, it was a statement. It was Pericles telling the world that Athens was the center of culture, beauty, and divine favor. He gathered the greatest minds of his time, the sculptor, Phidias, the playwrights, Sophocles and Euripides, and the philosophers, Anaxagoras and Socrates. Under his leadership, Athens wasn't just building structures, it was building ideas. This was the golden age of Athens. Democracy flourished, philosophy questioned the very nature of existence, and theater explored the depths of the human soul. Pericles believed that the strength of a city wasn't just in its walls or its armies, but in the minds and hearts of its citizens. He championed policies that allowed even the poorest citizens to participate in government and appreciate the arts, creating a society that valued intellect and creativity above all else. But this golden era was not without its shadows. The growing power of Athens sparked fear and envy in its rival, Sparta, leading to the devastating Peloponnesian War. During this conflict, Pericles' leadership was tested like never before. Instead of meeting the legendary Spartan army in open battle, he devised a brilliant and controversial strategy: abandon the countryside and bring the entire population of Attica within the city. Long walls relying on Athens' naval supremacy to supply the city and raid the enemy's coast. His strategy was a masterclass in asymmetrical warfare, leveraging Athens' strengths while avoiding its weaknesses. But it came at a terrible cost. Overcrowding within the walls led to a horrific plague that swept through the city, claiming the lives of thousands, including Pericles' own sons, and, eventually, Pericles himself. He died, not on the battlefield, but as a victim of the very conditions his strategy created. Even in death, his legacy endured. The ideas of democracy, the pursuit of knowledge, and the celebration of art that he championed did not die with him. They survived the fall of Athens, were embraced by Rome, rediscovered in the Renaissance, and became the foundational principles of modern Western society. So, the next time you hear about democracy, visit a museum, or simply look up at a building with classical columns, remember Pericles? He was more than a general. He was an architect of civilization, a leader who understood that the most enduring empires are not built of stone, but of ideas. His vision, born 2,500 years ago, continues to shape our world today. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories about the people who made history.